Hello traders, hello friends, welcome again to my channel. I'm Coach Jay, and for today's video, we will check the market updates on the pairs that included in our watch list like XAU USD or gold, GBP USD, and Euro USD. Okay, so before we begin, let me remind you again that this is not a trade recommendation. This is just for educational purposes only. So always trade at your own risk. Alright, so inahin na natin itong si gold, XAU USD. No? Looking at the daily, finally, no, nagkakaroon na ng retracement and pullback. So, currently, nasa level ko na siya actually. Naririto siya sa 50% ng favor ratio. Okay, this is also lining up with this previous resistance. So, ito na kaya yung hinihintay natin, no, na pullback niya. Okay, dito na kaya ma-establish ang higher high. Okay, so ang maganda niya, no, nakakita na tayo ng decent pullback. Okay, so looking at the H4 time frame. Okay, so here in the H4 time frame, no, kitang-kita itong ang pullback niya. Okay, so alisin na natin itong fib. Okay, so let's check the market structure. Okay, so from creation of series of higher highs and higher lows, okay, so nakakita na tayo nitong rejection. Okay, and then boom. So, na-establish na natin yung, so nagkaroon ng potential lower low. Okay, so hindi pa kasi tapos yung H4, no? So, ito na kaya yung, mag-shift na kaya tayo ng trend, no? From bullish to bearish. So, syempre, hindi pa natin alam. So, pero kita na natin na nagkaroon na ng break of structure dito. Okay? Yan. So, may mga levels pa tayo dito pero syempre kailangan ay hintayin pa natin kung ano yung magiging price action niya dito sa 50% level ng fib ratio na to or yung previous resistance that can turn into support. Okay? So, let's look at the 15 minutes for the potential trade opportunities today. Okay, so ako, magsasell sana ako kanina, yan, naghihintay ako na bumalik dito. Nung narito pa lang siya, hinihintay kong bumalik dito. Tapos, sasabayan ko sana. Kaya lang, nag-continue na siya to the downside. Okay, kasi possible na double top to. Ayan, possible na double top to. And then, ito yung neckline niya. Kaya, hinihintay ko sana siya kanina dito, tapos saka ako magsasell. Kaya lang, ayun, hindi na siya bumalik. But it's alright. Okay, so ngayon nga, no, so i-observe natin yung price behavior niya. So let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so here in the 15 minutes time frame, so downtrend na siya. There is a local downtrend, as you can see. Oops. Okay, so meron ng creation of series of lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so sa ngayon, no, wala pa tayong any price action na magsasabi na pwede na tayong mag-buy. Okay, kasi as you can see, nagko-consolidate pa lang siya rito. Okay? And then 15 minutes ay talagang downtrend pa. Okay, pero syempre it's too late na rin to short, no, kasi nasa ano na rin tayo, nasa level na tayo. Okay, so let's wait and see kung ano yung magiging price action niya. So pag nagkaroon dito ng bullish candlestick, yan, and then pwede tayong mag-buy. Okay, so siguro buy level muna yung target natin. Okay, yan. So pag magbabay tayo, kasi baka mamaya pullback lang din to baka mamaya if ever na maging double bottom to, baka pwede rin na i-retest niya itong itong previous support na to that can turn into resistance. Okay, so if makakita tayo rito ng price action sa 15 minutes, So, we can hit the buy button. Okay, and then hanggang dito muna yung TP. Tapos, syempre yung ating SL ay hanggang dun lamang sa candlestick confirmation. Okay? Yan. Pero syempre, if naman bearish price action, like magkaroon dito ng bear flag, if maging example, maging ganyan naman, syempre, possible na meron pang continuation yan, to the downside, okay? Yan, so, sa ngayon, no, let's wait and see muna for gold. Okay, let's move on naman kay Euro USD. Yan, so dito, check ulit natin ang daily. Kaya syempre yung monthly and weekly na analyze na natin yon. So, pwede nyo ulit yun balikan. Okay, dito sa daily naman, okay, so remember, no, meron tayong high impact news mamaya kay Euro, GBP, and USD. Okay, so careful tayo. So, sakto yung ating pag-analyze, no, before the news. So, tignan natin, okay? But, let's, check other news. Fear of dollar drags yen down closer to intervention range. Okay. So, Asian shares extend gains ahead of tech earnings. Okay, so more on mga yen, yung latest na news. Okay, so itong level na to, na-explain ko na sa inyo ito. So, dito ko siya hihintayin, no? Kasi, as mentioned, bearish tayo kay Euro USD because of the series of lower lows and lower highs. Okay, pero syempre too late na pag mag-short tayo, kaya hihintayin natin siya dito sa area nitong itong previous support na to that can turn into resistance. And then, this is also lining up with the FIB ratio of 50%. So, we can also check this 38%, no, kasi meron din siyang level dyan. Okay, meron din bounce dyan. So, at previous support din siya na that could turn into resistance. Okay, so we have two levels that we will monitor, no, kung maglo-long tayo. Okay, so malapit na rin siya sa level natin, kaya patience is the key dito sa trading. Alright, let's check the 15 minutes. Yan, so itong 15 minutes na medyo messy pa siya. Okay, so ano siya, nagko-consolidate lang siya. Siyempre dahil mamaya merong high impact news. Okay, so again, no, wala pa siya sa area of value natin, kaya wait and see. And then lastly, GBP USD. Let's check the daily time frame. So, yan. So, here in the daily, bearish din tayo because of the series of lower lows and lower highs. And then, nagkaroon na ng, let's check the 15 minutes. Yan. So, after nitong consolidation na to, nagkaroon na ng breakdown. Okay. So, bearish pa rin tayo, pero syempre, too late na pag mag-short tayo kasi ito, nakababa na siya, and currently, no, nagkakaroon siya ng short term na uptrend, so possible na pumunta din siya sa area of alignment natin. Okay, so ito yung ating area of alignment. Okay, so observe natin yung price dyan pag na-reach niya na. Okay, so for the meantime, relax muna, no? So habang wala pa sa area of alignment natin, medyo muna tayo, chill muna. Yan lang. Bye-bye!